March the 1st, we doing it. Hey, we doing it right. Look, I ain't gonna be on loan. Just really a pop pop. But the NFL Combine was everything we needed, y'all. The NFL Combine was everything we needed. I seen a D lineman from Tennessee run a what? 4-4? I seen big guys running 4-4s, 4-5, 4-6, flying. I seen wide receivers running 4-2-9s. I seen DBs running 4-2-9s. Listen, y'all, 4-2-9 will get you drafted in the NFL ASAP. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 4-2-9s will get you drafted ASAP. LaShonda and Miss Terry. Hey, I told y'all, I'm just in and out. I want to have it on March 1st. I know it sounds crazy, but just to me, I just need it. It's just something I need for me. Them boys was running, y'all. Those boys was running. I'm talking about straight up and down running. Getting up out of there. So the NFL, this why they love the combine. You get to bring in all these dogs. Hey, I know it. Hey, they get to bring in all these dogs to put in work. And these boys put in work, y'all. I'm talking about they put in major work. Look, everybody I looked at, man, I'm like, God, dog. You couldn't ask for nothing better than that. NFL draft, these boys put on a show, y'all. I'm so happy for these boys because everybody that went out there, they dominated. They dominated. They dominated. I'm talking about you got Shador having a great interview. You got Travis Hunter did his thing. You got the Texas boys straight flying. You got the DN and linebackers flying. Y'all, these 40 times was amazing. I'm talking about giving you everything you wanted. Everything you wanted. Let's put it in right here. NFL Combine. Let's see what they say about it. Combine top performers. Top performers. Let's go top performers. I bet. Look, what? Telling y'all. Watch. And y'all, it's some people out there so gifted. Ooh, they giftedness is off the, ooh, goodness. They giftedness is like that. Now, you got, they ain't want to get them boys to, oh, they did. Okay, so they gave Matthew Golden his 4-2-9 on the official thing. Let me see if they gave that other wide receiver. Oh, Maxwell Harrison. They gave him the 4-2-8. Well, they didn't give it to him. He earned it. 4-2-8. That boy from Kentucky. Now, I never heard of him. I never heard of him. Now, that don't mean he ain't good. I just never heard of him. So, let's look at what he did. You run a 4-2, you getting paid. 5'11", 183. They got him as will eventually be a starter. That's pretty good. I'll take that. I'll take that. Vertical jump, 39.5. That's almost a 40. Broad jump, 10.9. So that means that solidified why he ran that good 40. Let's look at Golden. 4-2-8. I mean, 4-2-9. 5'11", 191. They got him at 6.40. Will be a good starter within 2 years. He only ran the 40. He only gave him the 40. Now, I don't know if he did drills. I know he gave him the 40. So that's with those. That's just with those guys. Those with the fastest time. See, when you run that fastest time like that, you make everybody watch you. When you run a fast time like that, you make everybody watch you. Everybody talking about you then. Then you look at who it is right here. Hold on. Cause they were talking, boy. Arian Smith. That's a Polk County boy. He ran a 4.36. Now, and I think they say that in the end zone he had a flip and told all the boys come with him and whoop whoop flip. I thought he would have ran the fastest 40. I did. Because I think he ran in the Olympics, y'all. He like that. Louisville quarterback, Tyler. Now, I'm going to tell y'all this. Louisville's head coach always produces playmakers at quarterback. Quarterbacks, wide receivers, running backs, that man going to produce a playmaker. He going to do that. He's going to do that. Then the NFL Network, they love Deion Sanders' son. Coach Prime's son, they love him. Shedeur Sanders, they love him. Like, at least NFL, whoever over the social media, they love him. They knew this was the engagement. So just know every time Shedeur on, he's going to be engagement. Guaranteed. Dante Thornton Jr. versus, ooh, them boys was running. They was running. And man, some players went, Virginia Tech running back. Virginia Tech running back. And they had somebody else from Virginia Tech. Jalen Lane. And they running back, I think his name, Tootin. I'm saying it right. They was running. I'm talking about getting up out of there. Out of there. Oh, I ain't know Louisville running back, quarterback ran a 4.69 and a 4.64. Ooh, that boy done up this draft stock. That boy done up this draft stock right out the gate. That boy done upped it. Now, the fastest times with the wide receivers, the top 10 was Golden at Texas, 4.29. Florida had a wide receiver named Dyke, 4.34. Maryland had a wide receiver, Felton, 4.37. Texas again, Isaiah Bond, 4.39. Supposedly last year, if this wide receiver would have came out, he would have went first round. He still might go first round this year. Luther Burden the third, 4.41. See, he ain't really had a season he was supposed to have, nor was his time at the top. But he still might go first round. Troy Holton, 4.41. That he got size and he can run. At least I think his size big like that. Elijah Badger. That was the wide receiver that transferred from Arizona State to Florida. He ran a 4.41. Sam Brown Jr., 4.44 from Miami. I don't know who that one really is. EA from Stanford. The only reason I know who he is because that game when he just happened to go off on Travis Hunter. That was the only game I remember him from. He ran a 4.44. And Jimmy Horn, 4.46. And you could really say he tied for 10th with LeJontay Wester, 4.46. So our wide receivers, you see what they were doing. They were moving. Will Howard will possibly make it into the NFL. I don't know how long he's going to stay. I know the NFL is kind of transitioning to you can have a running quarterback, so he probably will have a spot, but I don't know when he'll ever see the field as a starter. Now that don't mean he won't get out there ball. I just don't know. Jackson Dart, he's out there. You know, he getting a lot of love. His last name make for a lot of sales if I'm a person and his agent. Mr. Dart, always on Dart this, Dart that. We gonna advertise that name. Jackson on the Dart. We gonna maximize that name. Then they had this wide receiver. Everybody was talking with him, man. Now, I'm glad I'm reading this about him. Oregon wide receiver Tez Johnson with a fantastic gauntlet drill. Glad he did amazing in that because all I heard was that he ran a 4.55, which is 4.5, and he was small. like 154, weighed 154, and his 40 went like a 4.4 or a 4.3, so you know that kind of messed him up. And he ain't that tall, so all that went on him. So y'all, it was a very great day for the combine. Them boys put on a show, y'all. Now, with some people talking a lot of stuff, talking about what they was going to do, and they didn't do that. So, I don't know what happened and why, but, yeah. Then, Brady Cook, I did not know he was that fast. He ran a 4.6. Some of these quarterbacks clocking fast times, but I don't never remember none of them running. Now, Will Howard, I remember he ran, but I don't remember the other ones running. Oh, yeah, Jalen Milroe. That boy was throwing that thing, y'all. He was. Now, the running backs. Yeah, hey. Tootin. He ran a 4.32 out of there. University of Texas. And Tootin from Virginia Tech. At University of Texas. Jaden Blue, 4.38. Bernard Smith, 4.39. Now I heard they might be looking at Bernard Smith at wide receiver. RJ Harvey, 4.4 flat. 4.4 flat. If he'd have got that 4.39, that'd look good. Montreal Johnson played at Florida, played at Louisiana Lafayette. And, you know, like I said, played at University of Florida SEC. So that's going to make him look good. He ran a 4.41. Trevor Etienne, 4.42. DJ Gideon, 4.43. Ohio State running back. Trey Henderson, 4.43. Auburn, Jaquez Hunter, 4.4. And the young man who made it on the cover of the college football game, Donovan Edwards, 4.44. So if you didn't go to the NFL Combine, these are times that you need to jump off in there and put your name in there. So Tootin made himself money. Whatever they thought about him before the NFL draft, it just went up. You run a 4.32 and Jaden Blue, 4.38. Oh, yeah. Your money going up. Your money is going up. Cam Scabo. He said he didn't do no 40 opposition drills. He did do the vertical at a 39.5, and he did the broad jump at a 10.3 only. If you could vertical jump a 39 and you could broad jump a 10.3, your 40 should be anywhere in between a 4.3 to a 4.4. That's what he gonna give us. I'm pretty sure that's what he gonna give us. Oh, and Rich Eisen had got that text from Coach Prime about Jimmy number one child today. So UCF got some love. Y'all, listen. See, top running backs. Now, excuse me. I don't know what Kashawn Junkins did from Ohio State, but I'm pretty sure he ran a good 42. He had a 38.5 vertical and 11 broad jump. So I know he had to at least run a 4.4. Yeah. Hey, listen, y'all, the 40. Oh, I did not know that. I ain't know Jason Taylor's son was at the combine. So Jason Taylor got a son. Oh, he played tight end for LSU. Did not know that. That is something new. I did not know that. Fastest tight ends. Oregon's tight end. Terrence Ferguson. 4.63. South Carolina, Josh Simmons, 4.65. Alabama, CJ, look like Dippre, 4.69. And then everybody else was clocking them 4.7s. That wide receiver / tight end who was eating people up, Harold Fanning, 4.71. I like him. Somebody gonna get that boy. Yeah, he led. Oh. He led the tight ends with the vertical jump. Yeah, I like that. And he improved his 40 on, I think it's, oh, read that wrong. But yeah, that boy was a baller. Oh, y'all. It's a safety from South Carolina. Nick. Emmanuel, if I'm saying it right. 6'3.5", 220. Ran a 4.38 vertical jumper 43. I guarantee you that boy don't go no later than second or third round. He might even slide up to first. That size, running a 4.38. DK Metcalf was that same round, that same exact size. Matter of fact, Metcalf weighed 8 pounds more. 40 was a tad bit better. But old boy vertical, that boy gonna make me look up his film. I know he finna get drafted, y'all. Kansas had K-State had a DB run a 4.37. Hey, them 40s get you, boy, they get your name looked at. Let me see what else. That was just a wow for the day. We had a DB from UTSA run like a 4.3. So, y'all, the NFL will go find these boys. They will go find them. They definitely will go find them. I seen some notable guys, bench press. Somebody had the strongest I seen out of D-line was 28. 28 is the highest so far. Can a linebacker beat it? I don't know if they have or not. Milroe was throwing. I seen him throw a nice deep ball. But let me holler at y'all. I know I ain't get to holler at you, but Terry, what's good? LaShonda, Rail, D-Bell, LT, MJ, Platinum, Sabrina, TC, Miss Banks. The last day is tomorrow, Sunday, Miss Terry. Mike, yeah, hey, we got to get it in. Hey, D-Bell, that boy ball, didn't it? Golly, that boy ball. Sabrina, you say you need to take, I need to take something, though, but I feel like I'm at the end of it. I'm at the end of it. Jay Will, you say Jalen Milroe wasn't throwing that thing. He was throwing misses. Oh, I thought he was throwing it. I seen one where he hooked up a deep one. Oh. Guess my eyes played tricks on Terry. You say, do you have to perform at Pro Day if they went to the combine? You don't have to. If you stand on your numbers at Pro Day, I mean, at the combine, I mean, you like everything you did at the combine, you stand on your numbers, you ain't got to do nothing. If you don't like what you did, you got the Pro Day to make up. You can go improve your numbers. But if you love what you did, stand on it. Like a 4.28, 4.29, standing on that. If you're 41 like you needed to, you got time to make it up. It depends on which day your Pro Day on. But hey, blessings to y'all. I told y'all I didn't want to hold y'all that long. I just want to ride out with y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Tomorrow, I will do it way better. We'll do it way early because I don't got no events going on. Hey, blessings to y'all. Holla.